Did you miss me? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I know. It's been so long. As you can tell by the title of this video, I am gonna show you a couple of my favorite things. I guess I can start with, I'm gonna start with fragrance. So I have two fragrances that I am completely in love with, and sorry for the background. Like, I have my Aladdin blanket, my magic carpet blanket, my backpack just chilling over there. If you see any dirty clothes back there, it's because I live here. The first fragrance is going to be the Versace Eros. It looks like that. Oh, it smells so good. I need a refill. Like, it is gone. So that is one of my favorites. My other favorite is the Chanel, is it Fraiche? It's the green Chance Chanel. I absolutely love how this smells. Oh, it smells so clean and fresh and like spring. So those two are my favorite scents. And let's do skincare. So this is the Korres After Sun Cooling Greek Yogurt. It's a cooling gel for face and body. So this is amazing for sunburns. If you were out in the sun in the summer, I get heat rashes all over my body, like all over my back, my arms, my tummy, and sometimes on my neck area. And because this is a cooling gel, I just apply it all over my body so that it can cool down. And next is going to be the Boscia Luminizing Pink Mask. It's a peel-off mask. It's literally the same thing as the black Boscia mask. It's just pink. So apply a generous amount on, let it dry, and then after it's dried, completely dry, you peel it off, and there should be some kind of residue of pimples, blackheads, sometimes hair, depending if you have hair on your face or not, like that peach fuzz that we naturally have. And lastly are going to be the Dr. Dennis Gross Alpha Beta Extra Strength Daily Peel. It's for exfoliating. So there's a step 1 and a step 2. If I'm having really bad skin, or if I just need to exfoliate, I will go in with these. This is the extra strength. I know that they have a gentle one. So if you've never tried this, I would go with the gentle one first. The step 1 is to exfoliate and smooth. Step 2 is an anti-aging neutralizer. These are one of my favorite things. This is my last one, so I do have to go to Sephora and buy more. So now I'm gonna go into complexion, starting with primers. So a few of my favorite primers, I actually have 3 different ones. So the first one is going to be the Smashbox PhotoFinish. The next one is this Smashbox PhotoFinish Primerizer, primer and moisturizer in one. This one is completely empty because I just love it so much. It has hyaluronic acid and niacinamide. Sorry, I failed chemistry. I don't know how to pronounce that. But I love this one because it just soaks into the skin. And my last one is actually a new one. I've used it before. This one I just happened to get in my BoxyCharm, I believe a month ago. It's the Touch and Soul No Poreblem primer. For this one, I use with either an actual liquid foundation or a powder foundation. I tried it with a stick foundation and I did not like how it made my face look. I definitely recommend to try this. If you don't want to spend the money, go to Sephora and ask for a sample. That's it for the primers. The next thing I'm gonna go with is foundation. So I have two foundations that I absolutely love. One is the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. This is one of my favorite foundations because it is buildable. It looks like your natural skin. It's buildable without you looking cakey, and that's what I love. My second favorite foundation is a powder foundation, and that is of course the Kat Von D Lock-It powder foundation. This is the old packaging. They have new packaging now. I'm in the color medium 53. I'm pretty sure they updated their color numbers too. I'm not sure if I'm still in medium 53, but that's what I use in the old packaging. And I like this foundation because on days where I am in a hurry, on days where I don't want to wear too much makeup, I just throw on some primer, put some powder on with the powder brush or the sponge that it comes with, and it's just so fast. It's not even time consuming. Another reason why I like this foundation too is that it's also buildable. But if I want like a good flawless look, I usually just apply concealer right under the eyes, on the nose, like the highlighting areas, blend it out, and then put this on top. It sets it. It doesn't crease. So that was it for my foundation. So for highlights and contour, so I really like my first choice is the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil in medium deep. The packaging is all tore up, but this is what the packaging looks like for the actual full-sized one. I like this one because it has like a gray undertone and it's amazing for contouring. The next one would have to be the Benefit Hoola bronzer. That's the one that I'm wearing now. This one kind of gives me like a natural bronzy summer days look. And for highlight, so my favorite highlight would have to be the Fenty Beauty Killawatt and Hustler Baby and Mean Money, the one I always use. This one is so good. Fenty Beauty, everything about that brand is just genius. Their foundation should actually be in here, so let me go ahead and grab that one. Let me just rewind. So I'm gonna have to put Fenty Beauty foundation in this video because like this has the same tone, the same everything. Like it's a perfectly matched foundation, and that's what I love about Fenty. Now back to my highlights. My next favorite highlight is gonna be the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector and Champagne Pop, but this one is the cream. So that's what it looks like. It gives you like a super natural glow. These are my two favorite highlights. So next I want to go in with setting powders. So setting powders are very important. I have three that I'm going to show you. The first one is the Kat Von D Lock-It setting powder in the translucent color. The next one is going to be the Airspun loose face powder that you can get at CVS, Rite Aid. This is a really good one as well. If I could change anything about this, it would be the scent. It just smells like old lady to me. I do not like it, which is why it's still full. Like I have to be dying to use this. Next is the Laura Mercier loose setting powder in translucent also. This one just smooths the skin completely. I can't really explain what this does. Like you just gotta go get a sample, go buy it. They have the little travel sizes if you don't want to buy a full size. Just try it. It's hard to explain what this does. You just gotta try it. So next I'm gonna go in with setting sprays. So I have 3 favorite ones. The first one is going to be the Kat Von D Lock It Makeup Setting Mist. And this one is one of my favorites, like probably my favorite. Just because it has a good scent and it actually works. And I love Kat Von D. And next is going to be the All Nighter Setting Spray. This is just the holy grail. So the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray is definitely another go-to when I know I'm gonna be like sweating, or I know I'm gonna be like maybe in the rain. Like, this is something I use every time I go to Disneyland, and it helps keep everything together. My next one is also by Urban Decay. It's called the Quick Fix. It says Hydra Charge Complexion Prep Priming Spray. So this is a priming spray which I use to prime and also set. If you're like touching up throughout the day, this is something you can carry in your purse. I really like this one because when you prime the face, it leaves a sticky surface so that when you do put on your foundation just sticks to it, and it's just like amazing. I would recommend definitely trying this. If you have oily skin, I wouldn't recommend this because it does leave it like a shiny residue because of the stickiness. For eyebrows, I have 2 favorites. One I cannot find, which is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. My second favorite is going to be Maybelline Total Temptation Brow Definer, which also reminds me of the brow definer that Anastasia Beverly Hills has. It's a little pink packaging. It's so cute, and I use this in the deep brown, and it comes with a little spoolie at the end. This one is very pigmented. I only like Anastasia Beverly Hills brow stuff, and so when I gave this a try, I was completely surprised that I actually liked it. It has a lot of product for the price. Like, that's a lot of product, and I think I've already had this for like 2 months. Next, I'm gonna go in and show you my favorite mascaras and my eyeliner. So obviously eyeliner, I'm gonna have to give it to Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. I love this one because my eyelids are actually very oily, and it's really hard for me to find a really good eyeliner that does not smudge, and this is it. If you're looking for a really good black eyeliner that does not smudge, I would recommend Stila. Go get her. I have 2 favorite mascaras. These are more on the high-end price, and I have them because I worked at Sephora. If I didn't work at Sephora, I would have no clue about these. I would probably be getting the Maybelline mascara because that's what I would usually do before working there. So the first one is the Dior Show Pump and Volume Mascara. I've shown this one on my channel before. I just really like the brush on this one. It's like a rubber brush, and it like goes through your every eyelash hair, and it like kind of like separates them, so that's why I like it. And it does give you like a pump, and it does give you volume. The next one is gonna be the Monsieur Big by Lancome. This is one of my other favorites, and I love the brush on this one. It gives my eyelashes so much volume, especially if you start like all the way down in the root. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and show you my favorite palettes that I seem to always reach for. The first one is gonna be the Urban Decay Naked Unlimited Basics palette. I love this one because it has all the basic colors. It's easy, it's natural, It's just if you're looking for like an everyday look for work, for school, this is definitely the palette. If you're just looking for a matte everyday look, this is the palette to go to. The next one is gonna be the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette, and I love it because it's like the perfect pink natural palette. It has your natural shades. You can make so many looks with this one palette. Next is gonna be the Kat Von D Shade and Light eyeshadow palette. So this one is a natural palette. I'm all about the natural looks. This is like an everyday palette. The last one is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam palette, and I love the glam of this. It's a natural glam palette and it is just beautiful. The shimmers are amazing. I've used this many times. If you would like to see a look with this palette or any of these palettes, please comment down below. Let me know which one you would like me to use in maybe like a next video. And lastly, I'm gonna show you guys my favorite lippies. So on a day where my lips are super chapped, I love to go in with the Bite Agave chapstick. This one is so moisturizing. And then next, of course, Kat Von D is in this category too. Kat Von D's Lolita #2. She is my favorite. I like her way more than the original Lolita. I'm sorry, I know you're gonna fight me, but no, I will fight for Lolita too. Gonna have to give Kat Von D another shout out for the OG Lolita lip liner. And this one is amazing by itself. It's amazing with a lip gloss on top. This you can do anything with. You can use it as an eyeliner, like a wing eyeliner. These two as a combo, amazing. Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in Ashton. This is one of my favorite ones. This is always a go-to. Next is the Sephora Collection Cream Lip Stain. This is the number 40. I can't really see the name, but it's the number 40. But last, if you are looking for the perfect red shade, I'm gonna have to give it to Fenty Beauty. Rihanna did amazing on this and a lip paint in Uncensored. The quality, Rihanna did her damn thing on the quality of this. It's just amazing. The pigment is bomb. And that concludes this video. These were a few of my favorite things. I hope you enjoyed it. So please remember to subscribe, comment, like, and share. I'll see you guys next time.